Okay, so the secret weapon is in. So, before I forget, hey guys, TehJew22 here, and we're back for Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and this is brought to you predominantly by the Gaming Odyssey, also in association with Insomania Game and MuchGames.ca. So, before we get to all that, let's stock up on some items, and most especially for this one. This is probably the one I've been dreading the most, and you're going to see why in just a moment. But first and foremost, we're going to stock up on a lot of things, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so when you do two players, you alternate turns. Okay. Nice. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking very much. Well. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, why would you be using two controllers if you can barely even use one? Well, it's very simple. You're going to see why in just a moment. And, well, the good thing is we got two items. And plus, we really didn't need Toad, but you kind of do need him for this one. Alright, so now we're going to get moving, and in fact, we're actually going to get some lives too while we're at it, so not so much for me, but for our good friend Toady here. So yeah, if you watched my original Let's Play, oh, I have to press the 2 button. Okay, here we go. Alright. But of course it doesn't end until every player has shot out of a cannon, and that's pretty good too. Okay. So now Toad has enough lives to be able to do what he's going to be doing pretty soon. Okay. Is there anything else? Well, there's a star house, which I guess we'll go with. We'll get it just very quickly because it's right there. Let's see, is there anything else down there? No, there's not. Okay, so now we can finally move on to the 9th world. So, now we get to the level that I have absolutely... well, not this one. The level that I have absolutely dreaded for the longest time. Level 7 of World 9 is indisputably the toughest level that I have ever done, and probably can be... well, I mean, of course it's not the toughest level of all time. Let's not kid ourselves here. But it is so difficult. And most especially, well, you'll see what I mean when I get to it. So let's just get right into it right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is put Toad in a bubble. We'll make sure that he stays in that bubble. And also don't free any of the chomps. But you have to have momentum, and serious momentum at that. Of course, with 2 players... oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. Okay. I'll take the hit. Oh, it stays right there.
Oh, no.
Okay. So you could see how difficult it is because you're getting shot at every turn, which absolutely sucks because that's what you have to worry about. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get back in there. But, okay, so, of course the challenge is to keep Toad in the bubble. Alright, now you gotta run. And of course it's easier said than done when it comes to... Alright, now we can move. And of course if you have fire flowers, or... Yeah, if you have fire flowers, you probably could make... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, obviously, word of wisdom, don't let... Okay, just wait for these things to pop out. Okay. Of course, being that I hadn't played this level in eons, should tell you how difficult it really is. So, let's try this again. Of course, it's much difficult to, see what I mean? You have to avoid getting hit with everything that you see. And I'm not going to try to waste, items if I don't need to. But yeah, you can see why I'm not a big fan of this. Not at all. Nice. Oh, no. And of course, alright, so I got past the first part, but so yeah, it is going to take a couple of tries on my part to get this, Alright, perfect. Okay, if that's fine. Okay, just wait for the fire to... Oh! Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna take the hit and move on. Okay, just wait for the Goombas to pop out. Okay. Now... Okay, so this one... Just, also make sure you don't get, killed here. Okay, whatever. I'll take the hit there. Dang it! I almost had it, though. I almost had it. Okay. Okay, I got a groove here. I got something going. I have a little bit of momentum here. I'll use a fire flower for this one. Oh, no, I meant to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, well... Okay, whatever. I'll just take the hit and move on. Okay, that was kind of stupid there. Only use your fireballs when absolutely necessary. And also make sure they don't hit you. Alright, that's fine. I'll take the hit.
Oh no!
Okay then. But yeah, I had a groove going at one point, so let's try a star. With the star, at least I can move in as quickly as possible. Okay. Sometimes you just have to be resourceful. That's all you can do. Oh, whatever. I'll just take the hit.
Oh no!
And I missed time in that jump. But yeah. Let's try that again. But yeah, I believe this to be the level where you had to have stocked up, so... So yeah, only use your fireballs when absolutely necessary. Oh, darn it. Got hit. Okay. Okay, so I made a mistake there. So obviously the best thing I could have done was let the piranha plants do all the work. That's probably where I made my mistake there. Okay. We can get this. Oh, darn it. Just gonna wait for the... Oh, sharp. Okay, good. Got through that. Oh, darn it. I missed it. I missed time that jump there. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so now I don't have a power, so... Oh, no! Ah, oh, shit! I had it, but I missed it. But yeah, you could definitely see why I was not looking forward to this at all. Okay, I'll take the hit. I kind of needed to. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, that was stupid too. Okay, just slide underneath. Okay. 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 So now I just need to get Toad to go all the way to get that coin. And maybe even knock out this guy right here. Okay. But as long as Mario is safe, that's the most important thing. Darn it, okay. But that's why I have this plan, so that way... The thing is, it's so impossible to get that third star coin. But I also want to knock out, there we go. Knock him out. And then, while Toad is on that platform, have Mario, without failing, of course. Good, got him. Now I can use Toad to get over here and get the flag himself. Yes! But you see, it's so... the thing about that third star coin is either you have to have precise wall jumping skills and being able to avoid the Fire Brothers, you know, without getting hit, you know, by the fireballs or by the Fire Brothers themselves by simply touching them, other than jumping on their head. Yeah, it's much easier to do it with 2 or more players than it is with just one. But just the fact that I had to do it that way, just to get it, should tell you how tough it really is. And I mean, I remember I did this on my original Let's Play, and I tried to do it the legit way, but I just could not do it. And there was one point, even when I was that close to doing it, but I wasn't able to do it. That's the problem. And as a result, I just kept failing, and eventually it came down to the point where I'm like, alright, I'm just going to need a second player to do this. Now in this case, I actually had to do it with a second controller. That should tell you how difficult it really is. And also you have to have precise jumping, and at times just using that second player to get the extra power up and getting those extra hits makes a huge difference. But it's finally done. It's over. But yeah, just the fact that I had to do it that way. So if you're having a trouble, of course, if you can do it by yourself, hey, all the more power to you, because then it just shows that you're a much better player than me. That's for sure. But yeah, if you get stuck, just do that. Just do that particular method, and it should save you a lot of grief in the long run. Of course, it wasn't easy getting to even that point, that third star coin, but even then, I'm just thankful that it's done and over with. So with that said, I'll try to cut out as many of the fails as possible, but until then, this is TehJew22 signing off, and we're going to get to the final level, and this one, surprisingly, is much fun, and you'll see why. Until then, peace out, everybody.